Boy, you turn me upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down.
Oh, so this is why they are saying that Galentine's Day is for losers. Girl, what was that? All right, y'all. So I don't know if y'all got the memo, but it's looking like Galentine's Day is being exposed for being a day that is repurposed for loser women. Again, this is what I'm hearing. It's not coming from me. I'm just giving you all the news. All right. But yes, men and women are coming out to say that, yeah, all of you ladies out there who are trying to remix Valentine's Day to make it about women coming together and doing this and doing that, y'all are the women that nobody wants. Lord have mercy. It sounds so harsh, but I'm not saying this. Okay. But this is what they are saying, y'all. Okay, they are saying that first things first, y'all are the loser females that are not ideal. You are the women that felt like you can be strong, independent boss chicks and act like you didn't need a man forever. And so now you all are having to suffer the consequences of your actions. All right. On the flip side of that, though, they are also saying that Galentine's Day is a day that is being repurposed for the peach munchers. Again, not my words. This is what they are saying. And I want to get you all's feedback so you all can let me know if you agree or disagree with these statements. All right. Do you feel like Valentine's Day is being remixed and repurposed as Galentine's Day for the loser females who can't get a man, keep a man, satisfy a man? The list goes on, right? I was strong, independent. I ain't need y'all. You pretty much wasted my youth and my life. And so now I'm lonely and struggling. And then on the flip side, do y'all also believe that this is for the licorice liquors? We gonna put it like that. All right, we gonna put it like that. But y'all like the video. Let me get my banners out. Share the video and subscribe. I also want to say happy Valentine's Day to all of my lovely, amazing couples out there. I hope you all enjoy your evening. I know that I will. But without further ado, you all, let's hop into this whole Galentine's Day expose discussion.
Hey, no bullshit. You know them hoes, a group of motherfucking losers when you see them plotting up to plan a motherfucking Galentine. You get 10 hoes, all disobedient as fuck. None of them can keep a nigga. And all 10 of them will go to a dirty ass apartment in cheap ass Family Dollar motherfucking decoration. To do what? Get drunk together, all in lingerie. To do what after? Drive home tipsy and put every family of motherfucking four in jeopardy because they lonely, drunk, and sad. Yeah, you know them hoes are real fucking losers if they motherfucking throw a Galentine's Day.
This nigga just said, you know, it's a group of losers if 6 to 9 women group up to plan a Galentine's. I'm over here cracking the fuck up because that's true. That is very true to a degree because most of the time, and you know what? Let me say this. When the Galentine's Day thing started, it was the loser bitches. Like, let me clarify. It was definitely the loser bitches when it started. That's who started it, a loser bitch. But now I would say it's kind of just a cute something to do in addition to regular Valentine's Day events. I don't see no wrong with it now because it's been around for maybe like, I guess you would say about a good 10 to 12 years. I would say at least a good 10 years. The Galentine's Day thing has been a thing. So I'm like, shit, you know, I don't see no wrong with it to a certain degree. Now, would I make a priority to celebrate it every year? No, 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 because bitch, I got a man. Like,
oh, Lord have mercy, she laughing at y'all. Okay, I have a question. All right, and we got more to go. All right, it's more exposing being done. However, let's take a break, and I want to ask y'all a question. All right, do you all agree that Galentine's is for the loser females who cannot get a man, keep a man, so on and so forth? All right, these are the rejects. These are the leftovers. If you agree with that, place a broken heart in the chat. All right, place a broken heart in the chat if you agree with that. I'm gonna be real, y'all. This is all new to me. I didn't know that this is what was going on. You know, I didn't know. I thought that, like she was saying in her commentary, that Galentine's Day was reserved for women to just get together with maybe their girlfriends and have a good time. You know, like it was something kind of cute to do. Like, hey, before I go out with my man or before I spend time with my man, I'm going to go ahead and kick it with my homegirls. We're going to turn up a little bit, maybe go and grab a bite to eat, you know, something like that. But y'all have brought it to my attention and awareness that no, sis, if you got a man, you don't do this. What you doing this for if you got a man? No, I'm preparing the whole entire day for me and him. I don't have time to go out with my homegirls and grab a bite to eat and, you know, get drinks. No, I'm decorating the whole house. I got rose petals every damn where my man got his boxes on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I thought once again it was just something cute for women to do with their homegirls before the main event with their man. I didn't know. But y'all let me know, like, do you agree that this is for the loser females? And even she said, like, you know, I may do it every once in a while, but hell no, I'm not gonna make this a ongoing thing. I got a man at home, girl. I'm trying to get my back blown out. I'm trying to get some loving made to me. I'm trying to get wined and dined by my special someone, not my friends. But let me see if you agree with that. And then if you disagree with it, just put chocolate bars in the chat right now. Like, no, we exchange gifts like chocolates with one another. You know, these women are just trying to have a sweet time with each other. It is nothing like, you know, them being losers and left out. That ain't got nothing to do with it. So if you disagree, drop the chocolates. All right. But I don't even have nothing to put in the chat. I'm just listening. All right. I'm just listening and being extremely grateful that I was not one of these chicks out here being reckless and ran through. So now I have a man to be able to share my beautiful life experiences with, holidays with. I ain't got to be outside like this. Okay. I'm just grateful that I spent my youth wisely. All right. I wasn't out here drunk, high, doing too much. Shout out to me. All right. Shout out to y'all as well. If you also found your special someone already and you ain't got to worry about no damn Galentine. Salute. But yeah, very, very alarming information. However, this is not the end of it. I told y'all that they are also saying that Galentine's Day is also being reserved for the peach pickers. And y'all know what that is. We got to watch out. All right. The peach lickers. I don't know. Everything is news to me. I'm just using this to again let y'all know what is being said and what's going on, and also to utilize this as a cautionary tale to stop thinking that you can be strong, independent, single life is the only life to live, and you know, stop doing that, because this could be you as well. You could also be surrounded by a bunch of dysfunctional, miserable, bad dancing. I mean, God, dog, you could be this. You could have to spend your special lovers' holidays doing these very loser-esque type of activities, and you don't want this. All right. If you find a good man, please appreciate him. Please. You do not want to be out here surrounded by peach lickers. I mean, unless you into that. All right. If you into that, do your big one, sis. But I mean, a lot of y'all not into that. All right. Y'all want y'all a good quality man to do the peach licking for you. Y'all want you a good quality man to be out here whining and dining you. All right. Spending quality time with you. That's what y'all want. So if that is you, ma'am, don't be that strong, independent boss chick. I don't need no man. I'm happy being single. You not. But let's continue because there's more exposing going on. Let's hop into it.
You plan on inviting me to a Galentine's celebration and I get there and it turns into a Galentine's, God forbid, a Diddyentine's celebration? Don't even invite me. You can go ahead and pass that invitation. I don't want to go to a Galentine's event hosted by Tricks and Ronnie. I'm good. I don't need 10 bitches trying to eat me out.
Oh,
I'm straight. Literally and figuratively, I'm straight.
Now, to each his own. But I think Galentines are just excuses for women to get together and lick on each other.
Oh my God.
Every Galentine's I have been invited to, I have declined for Either I was going on a date with somebody or I was nannying for somebody. So yes, I chose money over fun. Sorry, not sorry. But when I heard the recaps of the nights of the Galentines from the individuals that were at the event, all they did was lick and kiss on each other. That's all they did. And that's why I don't see the reason in the Galentines. Whenever I see a promotion for one, I'm like, if y'all just want to lick and kiss on each other, just say that. Just say that. Now, I'm not saying every single Galentine's. I'm not saying all of, no. But I am saying the ones that I've been invited to and the stories I've heard, that's all they do. Because it's just odd to me that women just want to get together and dress up in silk or satin pajamas and spend 8 hours together at night. Why? In a house? Why? Y'all not going to dinner. Y'all not going to a club. Y'all not going out to have fun. Y'all are intentionally staying in the house, dressed up, sexy. For who? For each other? And they wondered why Linnea always declined the invitation. Oh, Linnea, you ain't no fun. I ain't no fun because I don't want to lick and kiss on you. I don't like females. I like men. Sorry, not sorry. God designed me to like men. Black men at that. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like, in my opinion, my experience with the ones I've been invited to and I've heard the stories about, Galentines are for women that just want an excuse to lick and kiss on each other without their man there. Or if they're single, they just want an excuse to do it for a night. Can't convince me otherwise.
And another thing, what the fuck is this Galentine's Day shit you bitches that made up? Like, I don't want to have no bitch on Valentine's Day. I'm trying to go to Pound Town, around the town. Take me down and through there. The fuck?
That was a lot. Okay, that was a lot. Um, do me a favor and drop the lick emoji. Is that a thing? I don't know. But if it is, drop the lick or the tongue emoji down in the chat right now. If you also agree that yeah, these chicks out here doing some very strange freaking things on Galentine's Day. Let me know. Let me know. Me personally, once again, I really did think that Galentine's Day was just for female friends to come together and show love to each other. I didn't know y'all was showing this type of love to each other. All right. And I also didn't know that it was something that was kind of reserved for, again, the rejects, the loser females who don't got nothing going on in their life. And so they have no other choice but to gather amongst each other. I didn't know this. My mind is so pure that it does not go to this. But apparently, this has been the reality. And so I want you all to let me know, is this real? Is this true? Ladies, did we really fall this far from grace? Lord have mercy. You know what? This has really opened my eyes to really hone in on the fact that being with somebody, your special someone, your significant other, is such an honor. It is such a thing to be grateful for and to never take for granted, because the way that a lot of these women have to try to save face, and the way that a lot of these women have to scramble and try to figure out different ways in order to not be left out or feel left out, or, you know, not be a loser. I mean, that's just a lot. It's a lot to have to juggle. And so I guess what I want to utilize today's dope discussion for is to, first things first, spread awareness of that whole boss chick, strong, independent, I don't need no man, single life is the best life type of rhetoric and promotion, and say, look, enough of that. Because clearly y'all all desire companionship, love, and support. And so trying to make it seem like the 304 life is the best life to live and the best route to take, stop fronting and faking. Okay, ladies, don't do that. Utilize this once again as a cautionary tale of what not to embrace, of what not to do and be. Now, do I feel that all of the women out here who are celebrating Galentines, they are the losers, or they're the women who cannot get a man and keep a man, or they are the peach pickers? No, I don't. All right. I do feel like there are quite a few women out here who utilize Galentines as a way to show appreciation to their sisters, to their best friends, all of that. So I'm not going to say that all of them fall under these two categories. However, everybody can't be lying. All right, so it has to be a lot of truth behind this. And I just would hope that you all do not become this. That way you don't have to feel like, again, a reject, a loser, or somebody who cannot be able to share their life experiences with somebody special. Like, you don't want to do that. You want a man, sis. And I get it. Your friends can be special to you as well. But at the end of the day, it is in your nature to want your person. And a lot of us miss out on having our person because we're following up behind what a lot of these, ratchet, ain't-ish type of females are saying to us, advising us, and it's leading us down a path to no return. And it's not looking that great. It's just really not. So I think that would be my takeaway from this. Ladies, stop being out here talking about you good by yourself. These men ain't ish, because clearly they are. Y'all are secretly desiring them, and now y'all have to put on your best performance, your best disguise, and pretend in front and fake, per usual, that you are unbothered. You're good with the Galentines. You don't want no man anyway, and we all know the truth. Okay, you all have been exposed. I just hope that this does not continue, because this is sad. It's kind of sad, but. Again, y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, and feedback about this in the comment section down below. Once again, happy Valentine's Day to all of you lovers out there. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And if you are a part of the Galentine's Day festivities, please be on high alert. All right. And also just do a little bit of self-reflection and ask yourself, am I here because I'm a loser? Or am I here because I just want to be, I'm just celebrating with my girlfriends. I got a man at home. I just want to utilize this special time to spread amongst my homies. I don't know. Only you know that. But again, utilize this time to really peel back your layers. Be honest with yourself. Why am I having to be a part of a Galentine's Day? Where is my Valentine? Be honest with yourself. That way you can make the proper adjustments and changes and hopefully find your special someone this time next year. But that's all I got for y'all. Again, hit the like button for me, hype me up, and let me know y'all's experiences with Galentines. Much love and peace to my crown heads.
For your journey inside out and round and round.
Bitch.